Happy today. Thanks for being here.
I invite you all to start in a deep squat. So walk the feet wide, heels on, toes off, sink into a squat. You can use a block to rest right beneath the hips in the angle that makes the most sense for your body. Breathe in through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Hands release to the mat. Let's take advantage of this angle here to stretch our wrists. So, fingertips spread wide, index forward, middle fingers towards the top corners. Lift the hips, lean into your wrists for this stretch. Lower back down to the block. Breathe here. Exhale, lean into the wrist stretch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Flip your palms face up. Feet about hip width or wider than the hands. This is perfect where we are. You can squeeze one hand at a time while you extend through the other. Option to do both at the same time. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Exhale. Palms face toward the back. The heel of the hand is parallel toward the top. Shift back and shift forward. You can shift through the heels and through the toes. Stay subtle in this movement and focus on feeling your wrists as you press your hands down into the earth. When we do different things, unconventional movements in our body, we can get acclimated with funky movements. So that way, if we happen to step weird or step off of something or fall, our body won't get hurt as easily. So, in this funky flow that we put together today, be open to it. Move through it. Explore something a bit different in your body. Good. Release your hands. They can come off the mat. Blocks are close to you. Heel toe your feet about hip width distance. Halfway lift, press into your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Next breath, rise to stand. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, reach straight up. High on the ball of your toes. Your heels start to rock out. Intentionally pull them towards one another. This strengthens the inner thigh, your adductor, and your feet. Now, arms stretch forward. Slowly bring your knees past your toes and sink your hips down toward the heels. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to heart, breath in. Fingertips plant, stay high on your toes. Lift your hips while staying high on the toes. Reach your tailbone toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower your heels to the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands plant, step your right foot back, kneeling lunge. Inhale, reach up. Untuck the back toes, press the top of the foot. Exhale, goalpost. Stay for the breath in. Glutes engage, hips forward, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Sweep the hands back, lean forward, pause. Inner thighs hug together, breath in. Exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, rotate. Right arm forward, left back. Lean forward. Fingertips plant on the inside of your foot. Option to rest your hand or use a block. Peel open. Tuck your back toes underneath. Stretch the front leg. Beautiful job here. So we're fairly close to our foot. If you need a wider stance for your hips, you take it. Rotate both heels down. Toes face the left side of the mat. This is a stretch here on our right outside thigh and our left outside thigh. This can be very intense, so be kind to yourself. Firmly press down and stay active in the core for 3, 2, 1. Hands plant. Rotate both heels to the other way. Toes face the long edge. Can rock high on the ball or on the heel of the long leg of the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. From here, we'll shift to the other side. Side lunge to the back of the mat. Stay deep in your hips. Breathe in. Exhale. One more in. As you exhale, swivel towards the middle. Peel open to the ceiling. As you exhale, rotate both heels down towards the right here. And stay high on the side of the foot. You can let your hips drop a little lower. Now, one side might feel a little more open. Our hips are not the same, so approach according to what you need here. Breathe in. Exhale. Hands back. Side facing fold towards the right side of the mat here. Let your head hang heavy. Breathe here. Exhale. Generous bend to the knees. Now notice, reach your hips back toward the wall behind you. Feel your hamstrings and glutes stretch. Extend your arms forward. Now the goal here is to walk more forward while keeping your tailbone back. Feel the length along the backside body. Feel your fingertips press, lift the hands. Press through your heels. Now you know you're in the right place when you can pick your hands up off the floor and still stay where you are. There's very little weight in your fingertips. They are gently touching the earth. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate back to the top of the mat. Lower your right knee. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, lean forward, straighten the back leg. Out to a T, airplane. Hands back towards your heel. Here's balance for 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise. Draw your right knee in towards chest. Full breath here. Cross your ankle over thigh. Hug your shins into each other. If you feel wobbly, lean into it. Balance starts to fail when we try to fight it. So if you feel like you're going one direction, reach into it. And then allow yourself to move back to that equilibrium. Right arm under. Inhales, lengthen up. Exhale, sink the hips. Breathe in. And out. Extended mountain, full breath. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Flow, high plank. To low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, let it go. Inhale, high on your toes, tiptoe to the top of the mat. Keep your core engaged, squeeze the earth. Heels plant, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold. High on the ball of your toes in this fold. Exhale, drop your hips, knees forward. Focus on balance. Hands to heart, whether you tent them or not, will rise and stay on the toes. Move slowly, stay focused on one point. And we'll go back the same way we came. Heels pull toward one another, knees forward, hips down. Beautiful job. Fingertips plant on the blocker earth. Inhale, lift the hips, stay high on the toes. Exhale, lower your heels toward the earth. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Extended mountain, reach overhead, breathe deeply. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Fingertips plant, step your left foot back, kneeling lunge. Untuck the toes. Breathe in, reach up. Glutes engage, hips forward. Cactus. Stay for the breath in. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right is back. Try to look at your back thumb with your left eyeball here. Stay firmly rooted. Wrists apart, shoulders to touch for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, reach back, lean forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand down towards your foot, right arm open up. Tuck the back toes, extend your leg. Now here we are again. Rotate to the pinky edge side of both feet. So from your toe of the pinky all the way through your heel, they're planted. So your heels are planted through the pinky toe. I don't know how else to say it. You can show the bottom of your feet. Option to drop into this hip or stay strong as you press down. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Swivel towards the other side of the mat. Sink into a lunge. Hips low, chest high. Full breath in. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Shift to the back of the mat, side lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. One breath in. And out. Now from here, right hand down, rotate towards the back of the mat. Send both heels to the earth, toes face the left here. Top arm is high. Full breath. Option to drop into that stretch or firmly press down for stability. We're here for 3, 4, 2, 1. Spin back, side facing fold towards the actual left side of the mat. Beautiful effort. Soft bend to your knees. Walk your hands beneath you. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, can you pull yourself further underneath? Press through the feet, pick the hands up, keep reaching. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, gently rise. Beautiful effort. Rotate to the top of the mat, step forward to fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, extended mountain. Hands to heart. Press down through the right, lift the left leg. Warrior 3. Press down, open up, half moon. Gently drape over your front thigh. Interlace behind you. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Fold at the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, extended mountain. Hands to heart. Press left, lift the right. Send your leg back, warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, keep going. Hands can reach by your hips towards the ceiling. Top leg lifted as high as you physically can for 3, 2, 1. Now from here, gently step back. Crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Sweep back into that airplane. Full breath. Half moon, left side. Stay active, stay focused. Even when Cory doing funky stuff, still show up in the moment. Full breath in. Exhale. Gently rotate back to center. Slowly rise, right knee in the chest. And release your foot to the mat. Inhale, sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Chair pose. Twist to your left, elbow in or outside of the thigh. We're here for 5. If your knee's popping forward, pull it back. 4. For 3, 2, 1. Reach straight forward, breathe in. Ski chair, sweep it back, high on the toes. Inhale, chair, frame the ears. Hands to heart, twist to your right. Notice your knees. Pull your hips back to bring them in alignment. Press your toes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chair, breathe in. Exhale, ski chair, you got it. With the next breath, chair pose. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Palms down by your side, mountain pose. Inhale, stretch the fingers up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fingertips plant. Press the right foot, lift the left leg. Standing split. Now notice the strength and the stretch in your right leg, your right hamstring. We're going to use that. Press your right foot down to rise up into airplane. Beautiful effort. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Hands at heart, rise in, knee to chest. Full breath here. Stay for the exhale. Here's the fun part. Pistol squat, we're going to lower all the way down. Extend your leg long. Sink into your hips. You can reach forward, option to grab the toe. And from here, we're gonna sit to the earth. Left leg is long, cross your ankle over thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist towards your lifted thigh. Breathe in. Exhale. Right hand to behind you. Left elbow cross over thigh. Full breath. Exhale, look over the back shoulder. Breathe in. Let it go. Beautiful job. One more in. Out. Unravel. Uncross your foot. Place it to your inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Fold over the front thigh. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Keep this leg nice and active. Soft bend to the knee. Toes point or flex. You can find flossing motion left to right for your hamstring. We're here for a full inhale. Exhale. One more in. Out. Now rise. Here's the fun. Press your right foot down. Hug your inner thighs towards one another and squeeze the pit of the belly in. Reach forward, shift the weight back onto your foot. Now you can touch your toe, you can grab your toe. We'll rise back into that pistol. Reach up, breath in. Knees in line, dancer's pose. Find your heel, hook your inner ankle. Hug the inner thighs, kick your heel up and back. Reach and lean to the front. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This block, you can use it for support. Bound half moon. Rotate your hips towards the left side of the room. Press your inner thigh towards the left. Stay firmly rooted through your whole foot. Kick into your lifted hand to maintain more stability. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Now gently release that. No slingshots. Half moon. Exhale. Standing split. Right where we started, right? Fold at the top. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Forward fold. Standing split. Press the left. Lift the right leg. Focus on the stretch. Focus on the strength. Now, if this does not feel so great for you, I want you to know that the more you do it, the better your body will acclimate to it, and the easier it will get, and the stronger you'll feel. Press through your foot, pick the hands up, slowly rise into airplane. Pull your hands down and back towards your lifted foot. Feel your lat muscles on the back body engage. Here in this space for 3, 2, 1. Rise. Bring your right knee in towards chest. Beautiful job. Hands can rest at heart. Full inhale. Exhale, reach the leg long. We'll slowly lower. You need to drop your heel toward the earth first and slide it forward. Control yourself all the way down. And release with ease when you arrive. Cross your left leg up and over. Press down, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Hug your thigh, look over the back shoulder. Inhale, lengthen up toward the ceiling. Exhale, look back. Right elbow can cross over left thigh to deepen the rotation. Take advantage of the ease in the ease so you can have strength for the effort during the effort. Breathe in. Exhale. Gently unravel. Uncross. Put your foot on the inside of your thigh. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, fold over your thigh. Take a full breath. Exhale. Vertical spine. Plant your left foot on the inside. Remember your foundation. Draw in through midline. Squeeze your core. Hug your inner thighs. Press your standing foot. Reach forward until you can lift your butt off. You can flex the foot. Use your leg to find that hover. Option to grab the foot or play with the balance. We'll rise back up. Knees in line. Dancer's pose. Take your ankle. Hook your inner thigh. Hook your inner ankle. Kick your heel up and back, reach and lean forward. Focus. Breathe. And feel here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Standing or bound half moon. Slowly rotate. Beautiful job. Keep your brain focused on that same thing you're looking at. That's how we get out of our head and into our body with the feeling, with the breath, with this moment. Gently extend your leg back for half moon. Full breath. Lift your heel higher. Exhale. Standing split. Fingertips plant. Option to float them. If you really want to play with balance, we're here for 3, for 2, 1. Feet meet at the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Ragdoll here. Peace sign fingers take your toes. Let's stretch out the upper back. Lengthen the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Use your biceps. Pull your crown down. Keep extending your shoulders up towards the head here. Even though it's technically down. Shoulders towards your head. Breathe in. Exhale. Release. Feet about hip width. High on the ball of your toes. Keep that height. Send your knees forward. Lower your hips. If you fall out, get in. Again. Try it again. You know, we're not perfect. Heels lift. Hips lower. Play with the balance. Focus on the stability through your feet and core and your hands for 5, 4, 3, 2. From here, we'll rise. Do your best to stay on the toes. Beautiful job. We're going to lower the same way. Inhale. Exhale. Follow your gaze on the way down. Keep breathing if you need to. Exhale. Unless your inhale and exhale is longer than that to take you the entire way. Beautiful job. Slowly lower. Deep squat. Heels plant. Fingers forward. Become acclimated to sitting this low in your body. If your feet need to be wider, you take that. But get comfortable in the depths of squats in your body. Full inhale. Exhale. Lower to your sit bones. Feet to touch. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold over the thighs. Beautiful job. Inhale. Exhale. Gentle rise. Plant the heels. Flex the feet, knees in line with hips, or knees in line with ankles. Reach overhead, full breath. I realized that I don't challenge us enough. So here's some challenge. Press your heels forward, reach your fingertips overhead. Palms can touch or finger pads can connect. Let's rock front and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise. Great. Pull the shoulders back and down. Lift the chest up. Pit of the belly in toward the spine. Full breath here. Exhale. Press the heels forward. Reach the fingertips overhead. Rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise. Breath in and out. We'll do it one more time. Slowly lower, reach overhead, extend long. Rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise. Peace sign fingers take your toes or grab your foot. Press gently into your hands while you pull back into your feet. That tension is what helps you stay balanced. Legs can stay closer together, or you can take them out wider. We're here in this ease, in this effort, the balance between it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw back up. Release. Slowly lower the hover. Hold the hover when you arrive for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees in. Take a breath. Let it go. All right, before we go, 90-degree knees. Hands press into your thighs. Thighs press back. Stay active in the core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet. Press down, lift the hips. Stretch out your hip flexors. Engage your glutes. Breathe in. Exhale. Lower down. Take your knees back to 90 degrees. Arms straight up. Hands can come down. Fingertips plant on the floor by your head. Elbows reach up toward the ceiling. Lower your right heel to tap. Lift it up. Lower the left heel to tap. Lift it up. Both heels tap or float. Come back to center, knees above hips. Press straight up for a butt jump variation to really focus on low core. Right, left, tap or hover. Pause at the top. Press straight up. Good job, right, left, hover. Lift to the pause and press. Good job, right, left, hover, pause in the top, lift off. 2 more. Last one here, right, left, hover, squeeze the pit of the belly, lift, and release. Hug your knees in, breathe deeply. Let it out. Plant the feet, lift the hips. Squeeze the glutes, bridge pose. Hang out here. You can walk your shoulders towards one another, option to interlace the arms beneath you. We're here for a good time, not a long time. If you happen to want full wheel, fingertips flex wide. Hands frame your head on the mat. Squeeze the earth. Press down, lift off. Keep your core pulling towards your rib cage. Glutes stay engaged for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. Breath in. Hips to the earth. Feet wide, knees together. This is a very deep internal rotation. Internal rotation is hard for a lot of humans, including myself. So external rotation may feel a lot better. I invite you to explore both. Full breath here. Exhale. One more in. Out. From here, let both legs rock over more towards the left side. You can take your ankle on top of your thigh here to deepen this rotation. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. Gentle release, take it to the other side. Legs rock to the right. Put your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly come back through middle. Extend your legs straight up. Shake it all out, let it go. I invite you to a reclined hip opener. So take your knees, let your feet relax down towards your hips. So instead of having full straight legs, let the knees bend and just drop your knees away from one another. This is like a reclined frog pose. We can use gravity to support the opening of our inner thighs, the stretch of our adductors. Just let the weight of your arms and legs do this instead of pulling. And use your breath to fill the space of tension. And use your exhale to release. One more in. And out. Full breath. Let it go. If you prefer it, you can bring your feet to touch here and let the knees fall out wide for Supta Baddha Konasana, your reclined bound angle. Hand on heart, hand on belly. This can be your final rest. You have the option to extend your legs long beneath you. Wherever you go, there you are. Breath is normal, be present with it all. Shavasana. Feel free to stay longer right here on your mat. Full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Find movement through your fingers and toes, through your ankles and your wrists. Gently draw your knees in towards hearts and roll to the right. Full breath. Exhale. Find a seated position. Sit in a way that supports you. Hands connect at heart. May you continue to lead with love, for love will certainly follow. Hands to the mouth. May you speak with gratitude and with kindness, with grace and with peace. Hands to forehead. The big, beautiful, bright light within me sees, honors, cherishes, loves, and is inspired by the big, beautiful, bright light within each and every one of you. Inhale. As we bow together, we say, Namaste. Thank you all for showing up on this mat and not knowing what I have going on. You still show up. So thank you for being present enough to move through a flow as funky as this one. If you like funky flows, we can make them more funky. Just let me know in the comments. Happy to do that for you. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love. TorchedFF.